Hi, my name is Danya. I'm a physical therapist with Little Steps. I'm here to talk to you about when's an appropriate time to buy shoes for your child. Once they start walking or taking their first steps or even cruising along furniture, it's important to start considering shoes. Shoes are important because they help provide stability, support, facilitate weight bearing, improve lower extremity alignment, and encourage fluidity and efficiency of motor patterns. Now we know what shoes are good for, we want to know what they do. They protect our feet, and our feet are important because they support our entire bodies, adapt to uneven surfaces as we take each step, and absorb all the shock as we take each step. Now, why is it important to protect the feet of children? Well, initially when we're born, our feet are all cartilage. And then as we get closer to 2, that cartilage starts to turn into bone. Then by the time we're 18, we have 26 different bones in our feet, and they're ossified and hardened in place. So from 0 to 18, you really need to protect those feet and put them in the optimal alignment so that they can develop properly. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends a flexible, non-skid or skid-resistant shoe for children. The reason being why you want a flexible shoe is that as children learn to walk, they start using their toes to grip the surface. This forms the intrinsic muscles of their feet and helps develop the arches. Another thing that you want to consider with children's shoes is that they should be measured for their shoes every 3 months. Kids' feet typically grow with growth spurts, and sometimes they can require shoes every 3 to 4 months. If they're wearing a shoe that's too small for them, their toes can get deformed and their feet can get damaged. So once they get closer to 4, you might not necessarily see as many growth spurts with their feet, and sometimes a shoe can last more towards 8 to 12 months, but you really still want to measure their feet every 3 months to ensure that the shoe is fitting properly. Some brands that I've come across that are really good for children are Robos, Momo Baby, Pediatric, Brooks Kids, New Balance, to name a few. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact your physical therapist at Little Steps.